You think that somebody shipped me a package all the way from Bulgaria and I wasn't going to look at it first? So this is the box, right? Okay. Hi everyone and welcome finally to another video. I know I've had a little bit of a hiatus. As you know, we did purchase a house at the end of last year or in the fall. So I've been focused on that, darlings, doing upgrades here. We've really been focused on doing the whole house thing. We just put up a fucking fence for our dog, which was honestly, when buying a house, that was my number one. I cared about having a garage, a yard, first of all, for my dog, a fence, and gas stove. I didn't get my fence. I didn't get my gas stove. First world problems, darling. Now, let's open a fucking hand. If this is your first time here, my name is Cameron Garrison. I am obsessed with all things luxury, whether it's beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. Okay. Um, I like to live luxuriously. I like to shop. I like to say beautiful, first of all, but I like to get a good deal. A deal is to be had at all times, okay? So if you are interested in videos like these that I have just described, darling, subscribe, hit the bell, ring the. It may not be 3 times a week. It may not be once a week. It may be once a month. It may be once every couple months. But when I come in, honey, I come in hot, okay? As you know, last year I purchased this gorgeous Lanvin bag from the Real Real. I did get this from the Real Real. It's beautiful, authentic Lanvin, black python. Um, She's glamorous, darling. I got this for like, I don't know, was it 80 bucks? Something like that, okay? So then first of all, I was gonna order a different one. That sold out. So then I got this one, and then I was like, oh my god, these are like, once I did my research, I'm like, oh wow, these are like Pokemon. There's like a lot of them to be collected, and they're actually kind of rare. So it would be a cute evening bag clutch. To join my collection because like I said, I haven't said in this video, but this one I have treated with Griffin leather conditioner. I'll put a photo up here. So yes, if you do the scales the wrong way, they're going to go up, but it's not annoying. It's very user friendly. Like, they knew what they were doing. They put a good old python in here. Anyways, every couple of days I do go on the hunt for one of these, right? Whether I look on Pinterest, Google, everywhere, right? I found another one, okay? On this website called Grailed, which apparently it started off a few years ago as a men's um shopping outlet, shopping app, right? For men to trade their designer clothing or swap, buy, sell, you know. So anyways, so I'm like, wow, I don't remember it being that price before. Like, I've heard of Grailed. I'm not gonna say I haven't heard of Grailed, but I'm like, this specific item, I'm like, wow, I don't remember it being that low. So immediately I'm like, I gotta buy this. Sorry, Charlie. So I messaged the person. It's called Jeremy Scott BG. This is all the way from Bulgaria, darling. Did I say that already? Anyways, that's the seller, Jeremy Scott BG. I'll try to put a picture up of his account here. He has some fabulous items. There's also this Virginia Bitch shirt. Post a picture of that here that I would love to have or recreate. It is by Givenchy, so I'm sure they have copyrighted it or copywritten it, whatever. Anyways, so I see this bag on his thing. I'm like, wow. So I offer him $250. I'm like, this is because I know I only paid $77 for this, right? But it is worn. Like I understand. So I'm like, offer him 250, right? And he comes back pretty much immediately. He's like, the least I'll take is 320. I said, bloop, 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 bloop. Well, he also said 320 is the least I'll do plus DHL Express, not Express. So I fucking typed in the card number so quick, bitch. He sent it, I swear to God, within 2 days via DHL. This bag is from 2015, I believe. I will put up pictures of what season I think this came from. Because, let's just. Do you see this? Now, this obviously is the original store box. I don't think it's from Lanvin, unless it's from before Lanvin had their blue boxes. But, so I assume this is like from whatever whatever kind of department store is in Bulgaria or wherever they bought. I believe it's, I know it came from Bulgaria, but whatever department store. Anyways, so of course I had to take a look at it first, you guys. Like, there's no way I wasn't gonna open this as soon as it came to my door via DHL. First of all, I do want to say, okay, I'll say all this at the end. Anyways, this is a stuffing that came in. I'm assuming it's the original stuffing. I've already stuffed it with bubble. Of course, it did come in this. Is this what Lanvin's dust bag used to look like, or is this just from maybe the department store, or is this what the seller had? Okay, you guys, when I tell you, I couldn't believe, I, c- I, I'm still speechless at the fact that not one scale is lifted on this motherfucking bag. Not one scale is lifted, and then to top it off, bitch, it's got the plastic. And I know it's from 2015, or at least maybe their second or third collection, because or their Alber Elbaz's second or third collection of these bags is what I'm saying, because it has the strap, right? And I'm sure, I think the website actually says 2015, and if I do some research, I'm sure more than Vogue.com or Vogue, whatever, I could find that out. Anyways, tags and stickers, bitch. Like I said, I did go ahead and put a plastic art in it because I had to feel it and make sure that it did the same. I got two. Okay, you see how, look. Okay, so it does come with this, right? Um, these tags, which, oh, I do believe the strap is removable. Okay, the tags, should I take them off yet? No. Yes, I can, because they're just really, I think they just put them back on or whatever. Like, you can take them off and put them back on, you don't have to cut them, is what I mean. Anyways, take a look at the bag, you guys. Can you believe it? Not one scale is lifted, and they're painted metallic. So it's like this bad boy was sitting pretty somewhere. The seller had this on their account for like 3 years. Oh, I'll show you the original tags, you guys. Lanvin, right? Mm-mm-mm. Okay. This was on his account for like 2 or 3 years before, well, I just saw it. So it was on there for 2 or 3 years, you guys. I'll have to check. And I don't know if he lowered the price recently. I don't know why it wasn't on my radar. If anything, I kind of remember it being like $800 before, but I really don't. Okay, then I'll tell you guys this as well. Okay, so I was obviously on the hunt for another exotic bag. And I was gonna purchase this blue bag. It was a little steep still because I told you guys that kind of style bag is on my list. Um, and then this bag came up, but I sold this bag for less than what they wanted to sell it for. So there's no way, and I had this bag brand new out of the store. There's no way I was going to pay $700+ for a Saint Laurent bag that I used to have that has spots all over it. Okay. Anyways, I'm not trying to play with God, but clearly God was looking out for me because that following week, as soon as those two bags sold, the blue Celine original box bag, but Python sold, and then the pink Saint Laurent clutch, which I used to have, if you know me and you know my collection, that was like my second designer bag, I believe, that my husband bought me. Anyways, and just that following week, I was so sad that those sold, and I'm like, because I didn't want it, those that price wasn't what I wanted to pay for those bags. Okay, that's why I didn't pull the trigger. If I wanted to pay that much for those bags, I totally would have. I just know I sold my pink Saint Laurent, same as that color, pink poudre, uh, Cassandra bag in 2014 or 2015 for just over $700. There's no way I'm paying $820 for it today in 2025. You've got me fucked up. Okay. All right. Now, should I take the stickers off of this with you guys? Let's do it. Who cares? It's mine, bitch. All the way from Bulgaria. Just because you guys, so you guys know, I'm not a reseller, okay? I'm a literal obsessed fan. Now, I told you I wore this one out this past Friday. I was kind of drunk, so I don't remember nothing. But I didn't like put it in no puddles of alcohol or nothing like that. Like, it was pretty easy to use. All right, so I don't know if you need to like. How do you get this son of a bitch off? I believe. Oh my God! Can you? You guys can see that, right? Perfect. Okay, and then this, it was on there. Wow. So Jeremy Scott, BG, Bulgaria. Thank you so much. I'll show you guys the inside of this. Oh, the swoo child. Mm-mm-mm. I told you I stuffed it. Oh, and there's another card, of course. Um, this one says something about this model has been handcrafted with the most precious natural skins. The irregularities and raised effect of the scales are an essential part of the material's nature and a sign of its authenticity. L'Envant Paris, my darlings. Okay. Uh, yeah, when this came, I told my husband, "Thank you, Big Papa." um. Also, quite a lot fits in here, you guys. I mean, a pack of cigarettes. I put sunglasses in here, but I wore my Saint Laurent glasses that night. But I used like a thin case, like the Gucci cloth case for them because it was dark like sooner than later, right? A pack of cigarettes fit. My taser, I had my taser, and I had my pepper spray in here. A lighter, obviously, wallet, all of that fit. So it fits quite a lot. Oh, my phone fit in here. I'm filming on my phone now, so obviously, um, you can't see. Should I take the stickers off, you guys? What do you think? Yeah, they're probably all oxidized. I did recently buy a God, I hope it's not ruined, you guys. I did recently buy cloth. Wow. To clean I wiped down the other one, okay? I bought these cloths that I don't know who suggested, but one of the girls on the old TikTok YouTube suggested. Ooh, it's mine. So ooh, look at that. Long Vent, baby. Long Vent. I think it's glamorous. And I told you guys I have so three of my good friends from high school and college are getting married this year. So mama's gotta come correct, okay? Now I'll show you guys. You just hold it like that. Oh, how fabulous would this be with like am I a collector? Am I a collector now? Look how glamorous. It's like a freaking mermaid right here, except for it's gold, right? A man mermaid. If I was a mermaid, this is what my fin would look like, or whatever you call it. So yeah, now I have two, darling, both from Alber Elbaz's Lanvin in 2014 and 2015, with a strap and without a strap. What a gorgeous piece. Welcome home, baby. Next, honestly, the only other one I want is the green crocodile or green alligator one. I would obviously be open to any of the other ones. I'll try to put up some more pictures if I can find what other ones will look like. Um, but this is like one of the most rarest ones out of them all. I think um, the green crocodile or alligator is even more rare because it was on the runway, but from the 2015 collection, because this is 2014. I believe this is 2015 collection. They didn't even show this version on the runway. They showed this print and color combination on a different bag. I couldn't find it. I'll put up the pictures that I did find. But yeah, I don't know. I will probably. It doesn't feel like it needs a coat of conditioner, but it probably would help it. You never know. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. Yeah, let's see. Which what do you guys think? A good find, right? All right, everyone. Again, my name is Cameron Garrison. I want to thank you so much for joining me in this video. The next video will be a luxury summer haul featuring everything I picked up like pre-summer. I like to do that. I like to shop before the season because you won't have me out here looking crazy, darling. Last minute Lucian. I'm also going to share with you guys my scent of the summer or scent of the spring. Ow, my ankles! Scent of spring, I guess, is the best way to say it. If this was your first time here, I hope you enjoyed your time. My name is Cameron Garrison, sweetheart. Have a great day.